Hey guys, I'm Shabitanjum. Today we are going to discuss question paper analysis of SSLC second language English. In our previous video, we discussed overall subject about the prose, poetry, supplementary lessons and how marks are allotted to them. Today we are going to focus mainly on the distribution of marks and then on the poetry section. Friends, we have got 80 marks for theory. These 80 marks are divided into 4 categories. First one is prose, which will come for 20 marks. And the second one is poetry, which will come for 16 marks. And the third one is supplementary reading. From here we will get only 4 marks. And the rest of the 40 marks belongs to the grammar section. Now, with the point of view of doing better revision and to score well, we will study English subject category wise. Today I am going to throw light on poetry and the type of questions which will come from the poetry section. Because it carries 16 marks, if you study cleverly and do the question paper analysis, you will get an idea how to do the revision and how to get more marks in English subject. Starting with first poem, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree. This poem will come for 4 mark summary because this is the first poem and it carries more weightage on it, and that's why we expect summary question from this poem. In the previous year's question papers, most of the time we have got this question asked for 4 marks. You need to work on the summary. And the second poem is The Quality of Mercy. This poem is meant for memorization. So, we will not bother about learning the question answers from this poem. Instead, we have to thorough up with the lines of the poem. Full poem you have to memorize and write with all the punctuation marks and practice and get 4 marks for this poem. And the third poem is I Am the Land. This poem, we expect 3 mark summary question from this poem. Sometimes extract based question is also taken from the lines of the poem. So don't neglect this poem. You should learn the summary of this poem. And it is easy also. And it talks about the nativity and the patriotism and all about land. And we have got fourth poem, that is Song of India. This Song of India is a poem which is in a dialogue form, and we expect here 4 marks question summary as a choice question with Grandma Climbs a Tree. Or else there is a possibility of getting 3 marks extract based question also, because this poem is in the form of dialogue between poet and the mother
now
India.
From this year, we are going to see
we have to
what are the poem based questions taken
from this poem. One is extract based questions as well as
question number
the summary based
22,
question.
You may be seeing here, it is taken from Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning poem, that is 8th poem. Why does the poet say that he will be in a solitary confinement? So from this poem, as I had earlier mentioned, either you will get short answer type of question or you will get extract based question. Now looking into extract based question, in 2023 we have got here extract based question from the poem The Ballad of the Tempest. Here is the line, we were crowded in the cabin, not a soul would dare to sleep. So this is a line taken from the poem Ballad of the Tempest. That means if the poem Off to Space Tomorrow Morning is given for the short answer, you will get extract based question from Ballad of Tempest. In the same way, vice versa, we can expect. And the poem which is asked in 2023 is It is Enthroned in the Heart of King. once again from Quality of Mercy, and then let not my cheer of mine destroy. So that is last stanza. Then let not what I cannot have, from last stanza here. It is enthroned here also, last stanza, seasons justice, mercy seasons justice. So both poems last stanza is given importance in the year 2023. So I suggest you to learn full poem. At least one poem you should learn thoroughly. Full poem you have to memorize it. Now coming to the long answer, that is 4 marks answer. In 2023 we have got once again grandma based question. How do you say that the poet's grandmother was genius? And then with this choice question is taken from Song of India. How does the poet wish to praise the mother India? And the third question is taken from I Am the Land. How does the poet Marina D. Ballagenta explain the patience and self-assertion of the land? So out of these 3 poems, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree, I Am the Land and Song of India, out of these 3 poems, 4 marks summary based question is taken. So if you learn any 2 summaries, either Grandma's summary and I Am the Land summary, you will be at a safer side. You can attend these 2 questions for 3 marks as well as for 4 marks. In 2019, we had separate section of questions in a question paper, such as poetry questions separately and prose questions separately, and then grammar based questions separately. So you can see here there was 1 mark multiple choice question in 2019, which will be not there in present blueprint pattern. And here 2 marks question answers you can see, friends. Why does the poet V.K. Gokak call the temples as epic in stones? And the another question is, the speaker says that calendars and clocks are useless in space. What might have been the reason for this opinion? And the extract based question is taken from the poem The Ballad of the Tempest. The line is, isn't God upon the ocean just the same as on the land? Who is the speaker here? Why does the speaker say this? How does the statement have an impact on others? And the poem taken for memorization is The Quality of Mercy, and the 2 first stanza only is given, and the choice poem is You Talk of Wondrous Things You See, that is from Blind Boy. Now I have taken up 2020's question paper for the analysis, and from this question paper we are going to see the poetry questions. Friends, in 2020's question paper we did not get separate section of poetry questions, we got it mixed. So you may be noticing here question number 22 is taken from the poetry section. What qualities of the jazz player do you appreciate? Hope it is clear to you. What qualities of the jazz player do you appreciate? So this is a short answer type of question asked for 2 marks from the poem. And next, moving to the summary based questions. Here you will see these are all extracts. 4 extracts. Out of 4 extracts we will get only 1 from the poetry, and that 1 is taken from the poem Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning. Here you can see question number 30. There won't be any calendar, there won't be any clock. Daylight will be on the switch and winter under lock. Who is the speaker here? Who is the speaker? Where is the speaker preparing to go? What does the expression winter under lock mean? So, this is the poem we can expect, that is off to outer space tomorrow morning. We can expect extract based question from this poem. And moving to the next year question paper. Here one more thing I would like to tell you, friends. Here what I am going to show you from question number 36. You will have long answer questions from the poem, that is sum up the conversation between the poet and the Mother India in your own words. Or you will get a choice question from I Am the Land. Write the summary of the poem I Am the Land. And another one is both the narrator and his father were very considerate towards grandmother. Justify. So from grandma's poem, Grandma Climbs a Tree, from that poem, there is one 4 marks question always given along with other choices. It is up to you to select any one question which you feel easy to learn. But my suggestion is go for the first poem's summary question, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree. Because in almost all the question paper along with this question, that is Grandma Climbs a Tree question, other questions are given as a choice, but this question is every time it has come. That's why give more emphasis on this poem. Let me move to the next year. Now I have taken up 2022's question paper. You can see the date here, 30th of March 2022. So from this question paper we are going to see poetry questions and especially extract based question as well as the long answers. So here are the extract based questions, friends. You may see here, that is question number 30. Question number 30 is taken from the poem I Am the Land. You say you own me, I wait. So one time we have seen here I Am the Land poem extract based question is also come. Extract based question may also come, so we need to go through all the lines of this poem along with the summary question. Focus on the important lines of the poem I Am the Land. Possibility is there to take this poem for 3 marks, either in the form of extract or in the form of long answer.
I repeat, Song of India, Ballad of the Tempest, Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning. From these 3 poems, we have got more extract-based questions. So now you may get one idea from which poem, what kind of question you have to prepare. I will come back again with the video of grammar-based questions for SSLC students of Karnataka who are studying English as a second language. If you like my video, please share and subscribe and support me. Thank you. Bye-bye.